if you got that much of a problem with how my behind is bouncing and my hips are moving, just mind your damn business. There you go, problem solved.
If you're a queen and you know it, stand up. If you're a queen and you know it, stand up. If you're a queen and you know it, stand up. This is the anthem.
Okay, ladies, so thanks for hanging with me this far. I hope you are subscribed. If not, I'm going to give you a moment, okay? It's real easy. If you're watching me on the TV, press up on your remote until you get to me, and then go over and then click on that little unfamiliar thingy that you can't tell quite what it is. Sometimes it's dots. And click on subscribe. 1, 2, 3. Easy. You don't want to miss my videos. They're going to bless you. They're going to bless you. We have a good time here, Most Beautiful Ink. I think you'll enjoy. And let me know, by all means, if you did enjoy, if you liked something, not like something, if you tried something, if you also have something, if you would like to buy something, talk to me, okay? So like, comment, subscribe. That really helps me out. It also helps YouTube know what it is that you want to see more of. Okay, so before we get going, I just wanted to give y'all a little freebie real quick. So a lot of us have not been wearing real clothes since 2020, probably around the beginning of 2020. Of course, we know that is when COVID took us all by surprise and turned our lives upside down. Before COVID, I was rocking heels, 5-inch heels all the time, everywhere, concrete, supermarket, from morning until night, okay? And that was just my life. It was no big deal. Wasn't trying to be a diva, nothing. That was my daggone life. That's what I liked. Now, I find myself struggling a little bit when I put on the same heels that I used to look at and go, oh, that's not even a real heel, baby. That's not even a real heel. So I just want to give you a quick little pointers on how do you get back into that routine if you're feeling different. Because let's face it, when you're wearing heels, we're talking about a posture that affects your shoulders, your back. It's not just the heel. It affects your entire leg, your calf, your knees, your hips. Everything is affected. So you kind of are retraining your body, and you do it by thinking what is going to allow you to wear the heels that you want to wear. So let me just show you real quick. And like I said, I have been struggling. I had absolutely been struggling. The first time I went back for a job interview in 2021, I put on heels I was wearing every single day, and all of a sudden I was like, I'm about to die. I think I'm about to die, and I think I'm looking real crazy. The same woman that used to just all day long like this, I was looking terrible. I was looking terrible, but I got the job. I did get the job though. They probably didn't see me struggling to walk in. So anyway, listen, what you're gonna do is just start wearing your heels again, okay? And you probably will feel a little weird at first. You probably will. You gotta get them ankles ready again. You gotta get them knees. Let's face it, heels aren't really good for you, baby. But if you want to do it and you like the look, do it. Just do it. You will be fine, baby. Life, you live once. So get those heels on more often. Just put them on more often. Some days where you want to just throw your sneakers on, or you want to throw on your more comfy combat type of boots, don't. Make a conscious effort some days to put on a heel. Start off with a reasonable heel like this one that is not difficult to walk in. They're generally just not a difficult heel to walk in because of the size of the heel. It's more of a block heel. And basically all you want to do is in the house, walk comfortably, make sure that you feel stable in your heel. Not the heel of the shoe. I'm talking about your actual heel. Because if you feel stable and if you feel like most of your weight is in your heel, then it's going to be easier for you to walk in your heels. It really is that simple. So, like I said, just a quick little freebie, ladies. Just practice. Just practice walking in your heels again. You want to make sure you are paying attention to what your ankles are doing. And let me just say real quick as a little pointer, might sound a little funny, but I'm very serious. So So when men decide they want to wear heels, okay? Yes, 2022. When they decide they want to wear heels, they tend to be very proud of that walk, but it's a very it's a stomp walk. It's a stomp, okay? So I want you to think about that. Think about that. Don't walk as if you're trying to be careful. Walk with a confidence and really let that heel hit. And don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to let that hit. Now, what I used to do is kind of not really sway my hips, okay? Never doing that on purpose, although people swore I was doing it. I never done it on purpose. But somewhere around 48, I figured out if you allow your hips to move, it actually helps you. It actually does help you. So if somebody thinks you trying too hard, that's their problem. Whatever. Girl, I'm trying not to bust my ass. Mind your business. Mind your business. If you got that much a problem with how my behind is bouncing and my hips are moving, just mind your damn business. There you go. Problem solved. Problem solved. So yeah, let that heel really get into almost a stomp. Think of that stomp that we've all seen. It's a little bit exaggerated. So you may not want to fully exaggerate it, but that will help you. You can't look like you're scared to walk in your heels. In restaurants where the floors are a little greasy, you can't help it because you don't want to fall. But for the most part, if you are able to just dig that heel into the ground and sort of stomp and move your hips, it's going to help you. You can do it. We can get back into being the sexy divas that we were before COVID. Well, we still are. So, as always, baby, you are the most beautiful girl in the whole wide world. I read a quote today that said, you cannot measure your worth and your value using somebody else's ruler. And I would add to that if you see yourself through God's eyes, you would know that your value and your worth is always more than enough. Always immeasurable. Period. Bye, guys. Thank you so much. Subscribe. Love you. See you next time.
If you're